We're live. Hi, everybody. I'm David, the GM for Return of the Episode 0. And with me are my friends who can introduce themselves so I don't have to. I'll start with Dan, because he's the furthest to my left, and he can say what he's playing and who.
I am Daniel, and I am playing Axion the Panic, which is a mysterious stranger gunslinger.
Hey, what are you playing? I like that we just see your left eye.
Syndra, I am a catfolk druid who's trying to figure out how to change my name in Discord.
You'll get you'll get there.
A
Jen.
quest. A quest indeed. I'm Jen, and I am playing a war priestess named Eris,
Eris. Okay.
a follower of Caden Chalian, believer in herbal practices.
Herbal practices. That sounds fun. Rick,
I am
what is the honey?
interrupted by buzzing. I
Katie's got something buzzing over there.
I am Rick Roberts, and I am playing a Vishkanya bard by the name of Ophiohana, and he is a singer and a keyboardist.
E for this. Okay. And Steve.
I'm Steve. I'm playing uh, Lionel, which is a lion-based catfolk uh, fighter who uses a spiked ball as his weapon. He throws it at people, similar to Waka from Final Fantasy VII. Not 7, 10.
10. 10 is the one with Waka. You got it
That
right.
is true. I'm tired.
I understand. Well, this is episode 0 of Return of the Runelords. We haven't played the first two, so we're starting on number 3. This story starts off in Roderick's Cove, the town that you all find yourself live here. Some of you just, but over to the north section there, at number 1, by that graveyard, yeah, is the Ladies' Chapel, and
Sorry.
also,
What are you cutting out for everybody else?
am I?
Uh,
Anybody hear David cutting out?
it happens
Am I?
sporadically, but it's not bad. It
Uh,
might lose you
Every
like
now
one
and then,
word or
like
two.
the last word you say
Yeah.
fades away.
Okay, well that sucks.
Yeah, I heard all of that suck.
Right.
Okay. Number 1 is the Ladies' Chapel, a temple of Pharasma that you are all inside of right now. Some of you were drawn here by a sign you found in the town square asking you to come for the promise of gold, and some of you were asked to be here by your elven friend, Udrani, who we'll talk about when the time comes. But right now, you are all inside of the Ladies' Chapel. The inside of the Ladies' Chapel is cool and dim, lit by flickering candles, shafts of light that come from stained glass windows. The windows depict various the goddess of life and death. There's a mother in labor. There's a scene of a shipwreck. There's a scene of a burial, and there's a depiction of the soul's journey to the boneyard, which is where dead people go. A single altar stands at the far end of the chapel, with a bowl of salt water sitting upon it that's used for both baptisms and funerary rites. There are 2 other people in the chapel with you right now. There is Father Dessel Marpan, who is here, along with Udrani, town gravedigger, and a figure that is known by Father Dessel. Is an older looking human man. Looks kind of like that. And Udrani is an elven chick whose image I did not load because I didn't. So just imagine an elven girl. And that's her. She wears blue. She has a dour look on her face most of the time. and the two of them are at the front. Father Dessel motions all of you to please sit at the front pew if you would be so kind. He seems to be pacing back and forth as he does. Um, he seems a little mm, worried, concerned, verklempt, one might say. What do you all do?
I go sit at a pew.
I'm going to approach him and offer him a small white paper tube full of herbs.
uh, he looks at this and goes, "Is this flyleaf?" I,
You will
Something
fly.
like that. It's my own my own home batch.
oh, I no, thank you. He'll hand it back to you.
You seem really nervous.
Well, um, there is something of an issue. I okay, okay. Thank you all for coming. Um, there is a small issue that requires your attention. So thank you all again for coming. Yesterday, the ground collapsed by a well out back near one of the graves, where one of the children. It's a miracle of Pharasma that the boy wasn't harmed. But the collapse leads to some kind of hole, and the boy swears voices coming from inside. The people of Rodder's Cove are private folk, and Udrani, especially, would like to keep a low profile. He gives all of you knowing looks, trusting that some of you will get it. He just kind of looks at each of you in line. I asked Town Guard Tristan, a personal friend of mine, to investigate. He's a good friend, and he agreed to keep this between us. He said goblins plague Roderick's Cove from time to time, and he went into the hole. He hasn't come back, and it's been a night and a day. Uh, Johnny and I, thought about going to the rest of the guard, but then we'd have to explain why we didn't go to them from the beginning. And that would be worse than when we first started. So, Johnny reached out to some of you, and I put out that notice. The rest of you. I can pay you all a hefty sum of 25 gold each. Please, just go down in the hole and find Tristan, bring him back, and if there are goblins, please take care of the goblins for me.
That sounds pretty easy.
Father, I'm not. I gotta be honest. I'm not sure why I'm here. I'm just a bard, a humble bard.
Well, I'm sure your musical tones and intonations are quite inspiration. They have been for many of the people. You might inspire these fine warriors, perhaps a fine warrior yourself. And there is the 25 gold.
Uh, yes. I am renowned for being quite a poor fighter, though. Unfortunately.
Ooh,
Hey, can you
no
sing?
worse than
Do
me.
you play music?
I've
I,
learned a
I
few. I'm pretty sure I can be of help for you.
Good.
If you'll provide some sick jams, that's all we need.
I'm a singer. I don't have any uh, instrument with me right now, but I do sing.
The vocal jams. Right on.
Ronnie will step forward and she will clap her hands together and say, "Thank you all for coming. This has all been quite harrowing and dangerous, and we really don't know how bad it is. Um, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure you'll be fine. Just, well, Thanks.
Life of the party as always, Adroni.
Like really excited.
I guess on the bright side, if we die, we're already in the ground and in a hole, so you don't have to bury us.
Well,
You know, I would like to avoid that.
I mean, that's the bright side. I'll take it.
Right?
I've heard ancient stories of underground tunnels in this area, so I am interested to investigate.
if you do die, please bring back the bodies, unless you all die.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I'm loving
Yes,
the vote
it
of
was nice.
confidence.
Someone as strong as I am can, of course, lug around a bunch of bodies.
Adrani,
I
Adrani,
will survive.
I've known you for a while. I know you're like a little weird, but yeah, man, we're gonna bring him back.
That's good. Ophiel, I've told you a dozen times to be more confident in yourself. You can do this. That's why I asked for you, because I know that you have a hero's heart somewhere in there, deep, deep down.
Following far behind my coward's heart, yes, I'm sure.
And Eries, you and I have had lots of good times together. We partied just the other night. It was a rave. So I know that you're strong. You've got that pickaxe, and you can beat up any goblin.
And I have Cade and Kalian at my back.
Yeah.
And I have Desna
where's
watching us
that?
for us all.
Well, if that's everything, and if you want that gold, it's out that way. It's in the graveyard near the well, the giant hole in the ground. I don't think you can miss it.
The observational prowess of many of the people in this city would suggest otherwise. We should make sure no one fell in.
Well, Tristan is in there, and he's
See, already
still
someone fell.
dealing with the goblins. Someone did, well, I hope he didn't fall. He could have twisted an ankle or something. That would explain why he hasn't come back.
Okay.
Okay. She will walk and just open the door.
I'm
Good
gonna
luck.
I'm gonna give Udrani the secret handshake that we made.
We won't let you down.
Okay. She smacks hands with you on the front and the back, and then she daps you up really good. And then you all head out around the back, I would assume. So let's
Like going back.
get you guys around the back.
So,
We can just paste right there. And this is a cool feature. I can just click this, maybe, and move the party ribbon here. Yeah, cool. Into the darkness.
Woo.
What? Oh, okay. My roll 20 was taking a second to catch up to whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Nice.
Hey, it's actual
nice.
square grid with like.
why do I still have the old fart? There we go.
The old fart.
Sorry.
All right. Let's
Huh.
let's talk about what you see when you head out back, shall we?
Square grid.
Well, it's not round
Is
rooms.
it dark? So it's dark here, and there's light coming off of some of us.
No, it's about 4 o'clock outside, so the sun is still up. The dark is just the areas down the hall.
Is there a reason that the dark and light spaces are flashing back and forth?
Mine's fine.
Well, all right.
Are you
Think you're
are
having
you seeing
some roll
flashing?
issues?
I don't know what that means.
See, flashing lights. That's not good.
It's not.
That's not good.
Pardon the technical difficulties as we
It must have been roll 20 catching up to whatever the fuck.
Yeah, pardon
I
the
can
technical
see-
difficulties as we go through our session 0.
Hey, gotta love it. Is everybody good? Are you
Yes.
good, Jen? All
Yes.
right. You go out to the back, and the well is pretty easy to find. The collapse starts at the well, then rapidly ramps downward to about 10 feet. At the bottom of the hole, you can see that there's a dark crevice that leads further in.
Well, it's here.
As you head out, you realize you haven't really met each other, most of you. You just are this group. Some of you were asked to be here, some of you chose to be here, but I don't know if you want to say anything to each other before you embark upon a dangerous journey into a crevice.
Is there
Oh,
anyone
yes,
I don't
I-
recognize? Oh, sorry.
No, I'm good.
No. I would like to know who who I am adventuring with.
I have a
Like
mission. I've been given my mission. It's been discreet. The less we know about each other, the better.
Okay.
Okay.
I would just want to point out that I will not be on the front lines with anybody. Okay. Okay.
How about this?
You are what? I got that.
I'm gonna stand somewhere in the mid range because I am not a melee fighter. I have this sword, but it's that's my last resort. And I'm sorry for your singing because I probably will boom over you a little bit. Just FYI.
Oh, you have one of those guns.
Yes.
Great.
I
I've
could
heard
probably hear a little better down the tunnel if everybody stopped talking.
Mm,
Is there like a story? Do you not like guns?
no. It's not that I don't like guns. It's that they're very loud and they drown out my singing.
Ah, okay. That
It's
does
only,
make sense. That'd be a good way reason not to like them.
it's only for a moment as I take a shot. What are you talking about? It's not going to drown out all your singing.
Well, as you make your way down the hole, um, you realize that the actual crevice is pretty tight. It's blocked down here by a boulder. You could try to move the boulder, or you could just try to squeeze through onto the other side. I guess you'd have to decide who's going to go first, how you want to proceed.
Can I acrobatics up on top of it? Is there room above it to get over it?
It is blocking the entire way, but it would be an acrobatics to squeeze through. You could just
Sure.
decide if so desire.
I would absolutely desire to do so. What does a 23 get me?
23 acrobatics check. Okay. What's everyone else doing while Axion here squeezes through to find his way onto the other side of that collapse?
I'm just gonna watch.
If I see him squeeze his way through, I'll try because I'm a Vishkani. I'm able to do that stuff.
Okay, you try to go through with him. Go ahead, Ophio. You give me an acrobatics check.
This should be good. Five.
Okay. Two
You were in
things
the
happen.
circus.
Let's talk about it. First, we're going to put you right there, and we're going to put you right there.
Pushed by a boulder.
Right. I would say we can't see it, so
Oh, you're about to.
I'm sure.
Okay, so, Ophio, you attempt to squeeze through after watching Axion sort of deftly just kind of shimmy his way through. And after discussing how agile you are as a fish, only to get stuck, blocking the way and unable to get through yourself. Maybe next time. Who knows? Axion, do you have dark vision or
I
anything
have
along those lines?
I have low light, and I have a way to make light if you are okay with me pulling it out and giving it a good hard tap on something.
You can do that. You get the sense that you're in a large opening in here with very stale air.
That's
There are
dangerous.
weird sounds coming from somewhere. It's too dark to see, although with low light you could probably see let's see what happens if you tap that, whatever it is you got to tap.
Okay. I'm gonna reach into my pouch and I'm gonna pull out a cube of starstone and I'm gonna strike it on the hilt of my rapier and it will glow as a torch in my hands. It's just a piece of rock.
Alrighty. Well, let's reveal some stuff. You tap in here, and you can see more clearly to this room. Click. Uh, there's all of that, and all of that, and all of that, and that too.
It's
Good
Mises.
times. Mises to pieces.
I hate Mises to pieces.
All right, let's talk about exactly. Notice. Um, Axion, there is an opening at the far end of this hole, leads deeper in. In one corner of the room, you can see what is making that strange or unable to identify until this moment. Two dire rats are chewing on something in the corner of the room. Whether or not they turn to you right now is a matter of luck. So let's do my favorite thing: odds, evens, high or low.
Hmm. Let's go high.
So whenever I need to make a decision as to when something happens, it's about 50-50. I tend to just ask my players to pick, and then I roll a d6 right here in roll 20, and we see what happens. High it is. Well, the good news, Axion, is that squeezing through and failing to attract the attention of the dire rats, you gain one spark. A spark is a token that you get, play, and do successfully that you can spend to give yourself a +2 to any roll, or you can spend more spark to accomplish greater things. For example, 2 spark will let you roll a die, a failed d20 roll, or other things that you might request ask. With the mice not doing anything this turn, we are going to go on to initiative. Go. I didn't realize that I have 2 black die before. Okay.
My initiative is 18.
Okay.
Watch out. Got a 6.
Mine
We-
is 17.
I think you can put yours in,
You can
unless
put
you want me
yours
to. And Steve.
Yeah, I just need
How do I
Steve's.
spell
21.
29.
1?
21.
Oh.
I thought you said 29. I was like, what?
Oh,
I-
I can't get there.
How do I put
And that-
the initiative in?
I got you. I got you. All right. So that's everybody. Click, click. All right. The fastest to act is actually going to be a dire wrath. It's just going to continue chewing on whatever the heck it's chewing on. Leorin, I'm not worried about positioning too much right now. You can see that Axion squeezed through, and then you watched a man. Looks kind of snake-like. He looks like this for anyone with the benefits of video photography. And he is good and well stuck, blocking away from you going or from anyone else going. What do you want to do?
I'm going to walk up past people
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to say, when I got asked to go inside a lady's temple, in fact, come inside a lady's temple, I expected something much different. Then I'm going to put 2 paws on this rock and I'm going to try and push it out
All
of
right.
the way.
Give me a strength check.
Can I help?
Yes.
Zindra would also like to help move the rock that is blocking our way.
Not help.
Okay.
I have a 22.
I have a 9 to help, so I don't.
And Zindra,
20.
20. So to help people do something, you need to get at least a 10 to help them out. And if you get that number, you give them a +2 bonus. And if you don't get that number, you don't. So Eris did not succeed in helping. Sorry, Eris. But
Can I
Zindra,
help?
no need. As you are like, you kind of already made a butt of yourself. Sorry. And Zindra, you barely get a chance to do anything. Big lion-looking dude looks like that. Just kind of walks past you, almost completely by himself. Shoves. Leorin and Zindra, you both earn a spark. And if you were helping to do that, then that will be your turn this turn. So we'll see how it goes next turn. In the meantime, this rock is no longer pinning you, Ophio, so that's good. Axion, you watch that lion and Zindra together push the big rock you just jumped out of the way. Two mice, dire rats really, in the corner. What do you want to do?
I'm going to turn and look at them and quietly go, "There's a pair of dire rats in here. Watch out." And I'm going to hold my turn until they're in the room.
Okay. Zindra, you were helping. Ophio, you find yourself suddenly free as this rock has moved. What do you want to do?
I will. I don't want to get the attention of the dire rats, so I'm going to hold my action.
Okay. Do you say anything to this lion guy who just helped you, or this cat
Say
lady?
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
The other dire rat will also do nothing as it continues chomping away. Eris, you tried to help and just did not succeed. So that was what you spent your turn doing. Okay. And unfortunately, that grace period is over. Because this rat's going to look over, hearing that whisper from Axion. Oh, there's people here. In
Probably
rat.
the shove of an entire boulder, maybe.
Maybe that could also certainly have done it. But it's going to be like, sweet. 1, 2, 7. And it's just going to scurry on over Axion, and it's going to attempt to take a bite out of you.
Of course it is.
Natural 20.
Ah!
All right. Let's start this off right.
All right.
Followed by a 19 on the die. Does a 20 hit you?
Yeah, that's going to confirm.
Okay.
Woo! Didn't even
This
make
is a
it through
boss
halfway. Halfway through first session. Already rolling in a new character.
It's a very important.
Okay. So it's going to deal you 5 points of damage as this rat doesn't just scurry up. It runs over, leaps into the air, bites your face.
I am going to scream in pain.
Can you make me a fortitude save? For no real reason at all.
No real reason whatsoever. That's going to be a 10.
No, they have to.
There's no real reason, as you might think.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Hang on a second. We'll just put a little thing right here. All right. Keep that in
Bubonic
mind.
Gotta
plague.
love it.
All right. That rat crit you. All right. Leorin, you just watched, and we can put you closer now. Right here. You just watched as a rat came and bit the hell out of this man in the red coat, who I promise you guys is not if you know. But he does have his life. So what do you do as there is a rat hanging off of your newfound friend's face?
I'm gonna say Damn, that looks like it hurt. And I'm gonna throw my spike ball at that rat
All
and
right.
say, "Bite on this." Let's see what we can do. Uh, hold on 1 second.
Pictures you share pop up on my white screen of Roll20.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad something works.
Right.
And that is 19 to hit.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's even weirder.
What am I going to use?
11 points of slashing damage.
11 points of slashing damage. Okay. Well, Axion, there's a rat hanging off of your face, and all of a sudden something goes. That rat detaches and just goes and does not move
It goes
again.
flying, he
Well,
said.
I should say that after it hit its face, it bounces back to my hand.
Uh,
I'm
I
feeling
guess
like
you would look over, and there is a Catman now holding a metal spike ball.
I'm feeling like that video of the soccer player that just keeps getting hit in the face right now.
Oh, well, the spike ball didn't touch you. Only the rat.
Right, I
But,
know, but it's
you felt
still
the
pretty
wind.
close.
You felt the wind.
It was real close. It was right there in front of your face.
Right?
And it's your turn. It's your turn now.
Oh, sweet.
Your face hurts. It's got teeth marks coming in it, and probably some blood. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna take and make a 5-foot free, and I'm gonna shoot at this other fucker because I don't like that his friend attacked me like that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take a 5-foot up and pop a shot. Does a 19 hit him? Touch AC.
Absolutely. Absolutely again.
All right. For a whopping 1 point of damage.
Okay. You shoot this dire rat and graze its fur, giving it a nice shave as your bullet flies by. You scratched it. You scratched it real good. Not as effective as a big spike ball, though.
Apparently not.
Zindra, you watched a ball get thrown at a big rat. You heard a gunshot, which you may or may not know what the heck that is, but something's going on in that hole. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna walk up and be in front of the lion friend. So
Okay.
forward 4 and left 1. Yep. And I'm gonna shout at the rat's friend and go, "Hey, what's going on over there? What you chewing on?" And see if he responds to me.
You're going to talk to it in rat, right? That's your thing.
I do not have wild speak yet. Hold on.
No, but you should know Sylvan, which they would understand.
Yes, I know Sylvan.
Sylvan. Which do rats understand Sylvan? Not that I can see. Also, they're not very smart. So I guess I'll take a diplomacy check. Let's see what you can do.
I got a 6.
You yell at that rat, and it simply hisses back. Probably angry about that scratch that the bullet just gave it a second ago. See that in its fur. Do you do anything else?
No.
All right. Ophiel, you are free. You watch the rat get myrtleized. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go over to the guy whose face got bit, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
sing a little tune to Desna and heal him.
Okay.
Where's my D8? Oh, Aslan.
That's his cat.
Yes, Aslan is the cat. Did the cat eat the dice?
I hope you need the dice.
Hey, I healed 9 hit points. Here you go.
I mean, all right. I'll take it.
Yeah.
He touches you, Axion, and all your wounds close, putting your face back together again. Speaking of faces, other rat gets to go, and we are going to give him a choice of his target by letting Axion, that bit before, possibly get bit again. Dan, odds, evens, high or low?
Odds.
Odds to not be the attack E. Evens! All right. This rat runs up, similar to his friend, leaping into the air to bite at you, and rolls a natural 1.
I like it.
Does a 5 hit you?
No, it does not.
All right. So when you roll a possible crit fumble, at least in my game, there is a chance you might, well, you can confirm that crit fumble. And if you do confirm the crit fumble, some other effect will happen to you that I will this handy dandy effect chart that I have here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on a natural attack. This time, that dire rat runs up and jumps up to bite at you, and you simply slap it with the butt of your gun, knocking it completely off balance and forcing it to be only able to take a move action next round, if it lives that long.
I'll take it.
Eris, you watch all of this go down and guns. What do you do? If you're talking, I cannot hear you.
It's me.
It's
Sorry.
you.
Yes.
Just looking some things up. I would like to. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna walk up here and smack this dire rat with my pickaxe.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll to confirm.
Roll to confirm. That's the name of our company
18
now.
to confirm.
That does confirm.
Nice.
What is the type? Type 4. What the fuck?
I would really hope that an 18 confirms on a dire rat.
Doesn't that some dire rat?
Can't we just make him go to sleep and move on?
Oh, he's going to sleep. He's going to sleep right now.
Yeah.
We're really
43
just gonna kill all the
damage.
animals just because they're chewing on the guy we have to go rescue.
We don't know that. I
43
mean,
points of damage.
you do, but
14 points, you said?
43.
43?
um,
I'm pretty
fine
sure
pink mist.
that, yeah, I must say that there's no longer a dire rat. There's just a pink mist.
Okay. I don't even know how you got that high. But you take
It
your
was a critical,
pickaxe.
and I get ×4 for a pickaxe.
Oh, ×4.
That'll do it.
Jeez. That'll do it. You bury your pickaxe deep into the brain of this dire rat, all the way through, sinking it into the ground. You actually have a little difficulty pulling it back out of the hole you just made. Once again, this dire rat is dead.
I'm surrounded by criminals.
Yeah.
Torture the animals.
That's a bit
bro.
excessive.
I would like to point out I did not torture any animals. I healed somebody.
Thank you.
That was one solid swing. That wasn't torture.
But you're also a dum-dum that got stuck in a rock.
Well, yes, that is true.
It happens. You're alive?
I rush over to that thing I absolutely assumed was dead.
You rush over to the thing you absolutely assumed was dead to see that it is a human man, so not dead. He is badly injured, though. Um, he has teeth marks, certainly that look like they may have come from dire rats. They look kind of like the ones that Axion had go. Um, he might have other marks too. It's hard to say with. But as you rush over to him, he will look up at you, but not really see you. Almost like he's just looking past you, and he'll say, "Oh, not goblins, dwarfs," and he will expire.
That was racist.
Um,
I'm a dwarf.
yeah, and I'm right beside you, and there's gonna be a loud like behind your head of like anything you want to explain. You good?
Hey man, chill. I'm chill, man.
Hey. Let's all calm down, right?
I mean, the dead guy just said that it was dwarves, not goblins.
I mean,
Right, but it probably wasn't this dwarf.
I was with you.
Can you heal this guy?
Oh, yeah. I'll do that.
I think he's dead.
He is quite obviously dead.
Oh,
He just did it.
But if you like, you can give me a heal check to maybe check out his injuries or something else. You can also maybe, or you can walk. There is a pathway to the north where
I didn't hear your second option. You cut out completely.
Yeah.
you could continue through the pathway to the north, or a perception check, perhaps.
I'll take the
Anything is
perception.
possible.
I'll take the
Let us
perception.
perceive the area.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
15.
Search the place.
Search the place.
Search the place.
I'm gonna sniff the air.
On the desert.
Anyone get a 15 or better?
I did.
Yes.
16.
Just raise
21.
your hand if you did. Oh, that's
17.
basically everyone whose hand I can see.
I would like text
And
magic into
Leorin
room.
and Zinja. Okay. All of you can hear some kind of sound. Specifically, it sounds like voices coming from the next chamber. It does sound like Dwarven. You might speak Dwarven. I guess I will take a knowledge religion if you do speak Dwarven. You know what they're saying. As for the detect magic, you are detecting magic in the next room. Concentrate to figure out what it is.
Huh?
You would need to concentrate to figure out what it is, but you are detecting magic in the next. Eris, you are muted. And yes, knowledge religion if you have it.
13?
You don't know what they're saying. It is Dwarven, and they're repeating this. They're repeating the same phrase over and over again. But you don't know why they're saying
Does it sound like
the fudge. Yeah, it sounds like that. Yes, hi ho, hi ho. Come forth
I
to
know.
us. Hi ho, come forth to us. That's what they're saying.
I imagine that something in a language I don't understand being chanted is still pretty fucking creepy. So I will
speak Dwarven?
I didn't get a knowledge religion, so I didn't pass my knowledge religion, so I don't really know what they're talking about.
Hmm.
This sounds like hi ho.
That is a problem.
Did I smell anything?
Me.
The
You smell
smell
dwarf.
of sort of rot actually is permeating from the next room,
No, that's not me.
Right.
You said it
and
was.
there is the strong smell of flyleaf coming off of um, Eris.
Cool.
I lower my pistol off of Eris, but what's homie here got on him out of curiosity that I can find and look through?
You loot
Loot
the
that dead
town
man's
lot.
body? Yes.
As you look through, ignoring whatever's happening over in that other room, on him, you see a chain shirt, you see a steel shield, you see the typical dressings of a Roderick's Cove guard.
Sorry, what
Does
was
he have
after?
any
What was after?
identifiables?
Yeah, I heard this chain shirt, steel shield. What was the last item?
Longsword.
Longsword. All right.
Take a peek in the other room.
Um, okay. Do you have dark vision?
Don't have dark vision. I have scent. I can just smell things.
I can cast light upon your ball and you can roll it into any area you want to see it.
I have literally a glowing light of rock in my hand.
Let me enlighten your ball.
You can touch my ball anytime you want.
Oh goodness.
Ah.
I'm gonna look at you and go, so you only have one.
Saved you, didn't it, my friend?
Maybe this time, yeah.
Let's see in here.
Okay. Eris, as a dwarf, you do have dark vision, I
Mhm.
assume. So you can see in here. And there's a light guy behind you.
Mhm.
For everyone. Let's talk. Um, let's reveal some stuff.
Getting worse.
What's getting worse?
You're
Yeah,
Got
my-
like 6 words.
Yeah, you're my.
Uh, boo hiss.
Before you counted to 7, I heard 1, 2, 7.
That's how I count.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Where is this little thingy? Right here. That's what I need. Okay. All of you can basically see into this room with that light behind you, especially you, Eris, with dark vision. And what you see is a pile of blackened bones litters most of the floor of this cavern. If anyone has knowledge religion, roll that now. But anyway, one section of this doesn't have any bones on it. Instead, some kind of magic circle. Two beings are standing with blood dripping from their gloves onto.
Um,
Yeah, you cut out
start
pretty bad
back
on
to
that.
start back at 2 beings.
Two beings are standing over the symbol, blood dripping through their gloved hands onto it.
Gnarly. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
They're just trying to bring back their mom.
Right.
Oh, mother,
um,
we miss you so much.
Eris, and possibly the rest, some of you, anyone have knowledge local?
By the way, my knowledge religion roll was 16.
I do
Okay.
not have them.
If you have local, you can roll it, except for Eris. You
My knowledge local is also 16.
Eris, what?
okay? You already know.
Oh, got it. You already know.
Okay, it sounds like Ophio. Ophio
Mhm.
and Eris, you both recognize these aren't dwarves. These are Duergar.
Oh.
Duergar are like
Dwarves.
the cousins of dwarves. They're like an offshoot. Typically pretty bad. Not nice. Not nice people. Dwarves and Duergar don't get along. But they look alike. So there's that. Um, easy to mistake if you don't know. It's kind of like that. And the knowledge
What
religion,
are White Walkers?
Ophio, you recognize that all of these bones on the ground, these blackened bones, are a symbol of a dwarven god known as Droskar.
Mm,
Droskar is the god of toil and
oil and
Toil and
suffering.
oh, great. Toil and suffering.
all
Toil
good,
and suffering, the good stuff.
But that
Ah,
sounds like a good
yeah.
time.
only nice things.
Between the gunshot and the big light behind you, they are not surprised when you finally come through. In fact, they will speak in Dwarven, which I guess only one of you will understand. Um, they will say, "You made us have to hurry." And then, and they will
Okay,
grow
large.
in size.
Ah,
Yep.
Very
Everybody, everybody likes them big.
Yep.
different text.
Initiatives again, please.
Woo.
I'll at least be closer to the front of the cave since I said I wanted to look in the other room.
My initiative is 13.
You would be closer, and behind you would be Axion. So it'd be like that.
I'm still having problems here. I don't.
It's
It's
because
not letting me.
you cannot put in your number at the same time as everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Steve,
So
what's
if it ever
yours?
just doesn't work, you hit enter at the same time and got booted.
Ah,
You gotta try again.
It's a race.
It's a race.
Yep. Let's-
Leorin, what's your initiative?
Back to 19.
And Ophio?
that would be a 23.
Oh, yeah. You might be the winner. With a 23, Ophio is the fastest.
Actually, no,
So-
no, he's not. I just realized I put my wrong initiative in. I apologize. And it's actually a tie.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I will let you guys decide amongst yourselves, but Ophio and Axion, you watch these angry dwarf, but not dwarf looking people grow until they are just about 10-foot-ish.
Ooh.
And they don't look happy. They have giant pickaxes in their hands. Which of you wants to go first, or how do you want?
Well,
I'm good with Ophio going first.
yeah, because I can buff everybody.
Yeah.
I assume he'd be closer. Okay. Do you?
Mm-hmm. And I go, and I sing to Desna. I go, Desna, give us the strength to fight. And everyone gets buffed.
I'm assuming.
That's
That
my
song is extremely inspiring, giving all of your allies +1 to attack and damage.
Mm-hmm. And I stop singing right away too. But it will linger for the next 2 rounds after this.
And Axion.
Axion's going to step up. Can I stand in this square?
Sure.
Cool. That puts me within my range of him. I'm going to pop a shot at the front one. Does a 17 hit its touch?
Yep.
Cool. 4, 6
1
points.
damage again?
Nope, 6 actually.
Ooh. This time you do much better. You pop a shot into his left arm. Yelp of pain. Nobody enjoys getting.
Right?
Well, that's going to cause his friend there to go, "Oh, I got this." 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach. And he is just going. You. That's the downside of being a ranged character comes into play. Maybe not though. Does a does a 5 hit you?
No, a 5 does not hit my AC.
He swings that pickaxe and you just kind of duck underneath. As it's very, he's not used to being this tall, so it's you're shorter than him now. It's awkward. Leora.
Well, Leorin is going to go, hey, serious faces just lose faster. And he's going to throw his ball up in the air, and he's going to go backflip kick, sending it flying at the guy who just attacked his new friend.
Okay.
Doesn't 22 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. And that's going to do maximum damage, 12 points of damage to his face as the ball comes flying back into my hand.
12 points of damage, knocks him on his head, and for a second he's going to stand like, ha! We're going be faced, collapsing back down onto the ground with blood leaking from the top of his head.
You got small.
Told you.
Zindra. Zindra, I will give you this. You casted Detect Magic earlier. You would detect that circle is probably some kind of conjuration magic.
Okay. I'm gonna walk past my lion friend, and then I'm gonna throw a spear at the alive dwarf.
All right.
Does a 9 hit him?
9 bounces off of his armor harmlessly. He is going to look at the spear, look at you, and just scowl. Eris.
I am not very fast. I can get to about here. And then I'm going to cast Doom on him.
Okay. He has to make some kind of save.
Will.
Ha! Well, I will make that save with a 9.
You will not. You are shaken.
Shaken, which I believe is a -2 to all
That
of
big
his
guy
D20.
is shaking in his little boots.
He gets a look of fear upon him as you terrifyingly cast that spell. And so he won't go after you. He will gladly go after this weak-looking cat lady. Just threw a spear at him. And he will shakily swing his pickaxe at you. Wow. Will miss as he can't eat himself to properly attack. And the pickaxe goes wild. Ophio.
Aha.
Back up to the top.
I'm going to circle over to let's see. I'm gonna get behind Eris.
Hey.
This square here, you mean?
Yeah.
That one's not standable. There's not nearly enough real estate for you to be there. Unless you can
there's
squeeze.
There's wall
Unless you
there.
mean this one. If you can get there.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I can get
1, 2,
just
3,
barely.
4, 6. Yes, just barely.
Okay.
Yeah, as you move through those squares, with his giant arms, big old pickaxe, he's gonna take one picky swing at you.
Eh.
Which will probably Does a 16 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Oh boy. 9 points of damage as he stabs at thee from the depths of hell.
I'm down, and I'm dying.
Oh, all right. Ophio gets, well, he was, but we'll say he's like there. He is at -1, I think,
Yes.
HP, and he is not doing okay. As you guys, for the first time, watch an ally get horribly stabbed. And this guy, having successfully, not so scary. In Dwarven, so you can understand. Axion.
Yeah, I really can't move too very far at this point. So, and I'm gonna hope that this guy doesn't have the ability to make multiple attacks. So I'm gonna pop another shot at him.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 20 dirty to hit his touch.
That will most certainly hit his touch.
For maximum damage, 9 points.
9 points of damage. Being the only person who hit him before, you line up your shot carefully and shoot him again. This time putting a hole through as he falls down to the ground and does not move any further. Which means the only thing you have to worry about now is your friend who is bleeding out on the floor. Let's talk
Cure
about.
Light wound.
I guess technically we can be off initiative.
Yep.
Nobody heard anything after the word initiative.
Technically, we can be off initiative.
Yes, we're off initiative. So yes, you can make attacks or heals or whatever.
Please don't attack me.
I would like to use Cure Light wounds on him.
Okay. What did you heal him for?
That is an excellent question.
It is
That was
1d8
my
plus
question.
1d8 plus 1, yeah.
Cure Light
Five.
Wound.
5.
Is a healing spell that low-level characters can do. Well, I guess high-level ones can do it too. And in this case, it healed for 5 points of health. Ophio, I believe that puts you at positive. So you wake up on the ground with a cat person who looks like this, by the way, standing over you.
Thank you. Is that my blood on the ground?
A little bit, but I figured we'd let you live now.
Thank you.
Don't want to have to
No.
drag another body back.
Remember, never get close to the front line.
I can also heal, yes.
If you sack one of your spells, you can trade it for Cure Light Wound.
But
So
I
you-
can't do it with cantrips.
No.
Well, then I don't have the magic, so okay. That's what I thought.
I don't know how many spells per day you have. If it's only one, then yeah.
One.
Oh. Okay. In the meantime, in between time,
I worked
as
real
you all
hard to learn that
heal
one.
Theo and he
Thank you.
climbs and he climbs back up to his feet, I will take perception checks from everyone. 16, please. And just raise your hand if you got it.
Little
Doesn't
short.
work for me.
And while we're doing this, I'm going to say, this is to the god Droskar, the god of toil and suffering. I don't know what they're doing here, but it can't be good.
Like it's just Zendaya. Dea, Zindra, and Ophia.
I have a
Uh,
16 on the die.
and Leorin. As you look upon him standing up, Ophia, you are happy to be healed. Though your wounds have kind of closed, you're still not. But there was a lot of blood while you were bleeding out there for those few rounds.
Mhm.
And there has been a lot of blood coming from those two Duergars and shot and bashed them with a spike ball once. And if you recall, they were bleeding their hands
Ah,
when you walked into the room.
mhm,
And so now that circle seems to almost draw in that has spilled
mhm.
and it
I'll just
begins to glow.
and I'll tell everyone it would be a good time to soak your weapons in my blood. Trust me.
Eris is gonna do it.
Uh, okay.
Gonna
and
gonna look at my gun and go, nah.
I would like to like lightly tap Axion on the shoulder with like a fist bump and go, "Hey, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, right?"
Something like that. I'm also going to step away from the group to have a better angle on that circle.
all right, Axion makes a break for it, getting to that distance as rising up from the circle is something new.
Ugh.
Um, a shadowy creature, uh, almost as large, well, really larger, just a rises up from the circle. It is made up of sort of a inky blackness. Looks like a shadow, but with eyes and a friendly demeanor. Clearly, um, as you stare at it, this cold sense of dread just sort of overtakes all of you, as just a sense that something wrong has appeared. And initiatives, one more time.
Uno mas.
Ugh.
My turn.
Hmm.
Let's see. We don't need you. We don't need
17.
you. Okay.
It's not 17.
You also got a 17, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
You can go first, blind man.
Sophia, what'd you get?
Just a couple of
16.
cool cats.
15?
16.
16. All right. I think that's everybody. Click, click. Perfect. Oh, last? That's bullshit. uh, you are all like, holy crap. And it motivates you all to jump into action immediately. Eris, you're the fastest. What do you do?
I'm actually gonna look to Ophio first.
Mhm.
Uh, to see if I am told any instructions.
Once
Like
a
I
day,
should
I can
probably.
venom a
Oh,
weapon. Yours is envenomed.
it's envenomated.
Yes.
Is the singing still going on?
No, I went down.
Oh, right. I will wait. I will hold my action until after Ophio goes in hopes of singing.
Okay.
Okay.
Leorin.
Leorin is going to. I gotta move so that the thing is 30 feet from me.
1, 2,
Uh, this will
3,
do, even if you
4,
stand
5,
right there.
6. Yeah.
Cool. I move there and I'm gonna say, "Hey, catch!" And I'm just gonna whip my spike ball for him.
Okay.
And Uh, it's 17. No, 19.
19 to hit it will not damage it as your ball bounces onto it and bounces back to you, but it doesn't even move.
Or not. Or not. Told you to catch.
There's no response, but if it could be amused, it wouldn't be. Zindra, what about you?
I am gonna throw a spear at it.
Okay. Zindra, Ophio is standing between you and it. If you
Ah.
move so that he's not in between you and it, then you won't take a penalty. Otherwise, you'll
Five.
take one for firing through an ally.
5 foot to over here.
I'm gonna 5 foot free to there.
Okay.
We'll just form a nice line for him.
You've got a clear shot. I'll even move these guys out of the way for it. Nice.
Duragar.
Does a 19 hit him?
No, it still doesn't. So you spear also bounces off of him. He has equally no reaction as he didn't the first time. Ophio.
I'm going to start my song and stop it so that people will have inspiration. I'll linger
What-
for the next 2 rounds.
What does it sound like?
Same as before.
Okay. Anything else from you?
Nope.
Axion.
I'm
you
gonna
are
take
free
my
to go.
turn.
Oh, before you go, Eris is gonna go.
And I'm going to. I'm gonna regret this, is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna come over here and slash it with my pickaxe.
More of stabbing, but let's go for it.
Yeah, like a whack. Like a whack with a pointy end. Uh, 15.
No.
Ready.
Okay. Axion.
All right. I'm going to take a shot at it.
Okay.
Shooting fucking shadows, you know.
Does an 18 hit its touch?
Yes.
Woo! For 7 points of damage.
All right. You just go ahead and just bang. Your bullet strikes with an interesting effect. As you hit it, its shadow forms cracks, as if it might remind you of punched glass, breaking ice.
Okay.
It definitely seems not. It reacts to something. And it gets to go. Perfect. Whoosh. It is going to run at you on all fours
That's fucking terrifying.
and get you back.
Of course it
Maybe.
is.
No reaction? All right.
I'm going to say attack of opportunity,
people
I hope,
attack.
from some people.
Eris, it did provide attack on past if
Oh.
you care to
Yeah.
take it.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna try.
You have a +1 now thanks to the singing.
17?
Still no.
I cannot touch it.
Okay. As it gets over to Axion, and Axion, does a 7 hit you?
No.
Probably not even your touch AC. So it swipes at you with a clawed hand. You dodge, but as you lean back and it passes, you feel like a cold seeping weakness overtake. You get the impression it would be bad if this thing were to touch you.
I'm going to yell that out. I don't want to be touched by this thing. Somebody get it off me.
Consent.
Consent is an important thing. Leorin, you are up.
I'm gonna step back 5 foot
Okay.
and say, "My friend said stranger danger," and I'm gonna kick the ball at the shadow.
Actually, if you go this way, then you don't have to worry about Zindra. So I'll assume you went that way. Go ahead.
I have, I'm not too worried about it. But let's give it a go. I got the singing. Can I throw my spark in there before I roll?
Yes,
That
you can throw a spark in. You can wait till after you roll. It's either way.
the spark is a +2. You said.
+2.
Okay. Well, so that would be a 30 to hit.
Well, that would definitely hit.
Okay. For 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
11 points of bludgeoning damage. The overlay of cracks spreads massively through the entire body, and it gives you the impression like this thing might shatter. But it's still towards Leorin. So,
Still moving. And now
I don't know what happened. What did you say? Because you cut out.
it's still moving. An overlay of cracks covers its entire body as your ball strikes it, um, making it look like it might shatter, but it's still moving. It turns its attention.
it turns its attention to you.
Okay.
Zindra.
I'm gonna 5 foot tree back.
Here?
We're gonna see if maybe it's stuck in that room with the little summoning pad. I'll just slowly move backwards and I'll throw a sling at it again. Spirit it.
Okay.
$18 does not hit it.
Actually, now it does.
Oh, it hits it this time?
Yes. You hit it. You throw a spear at it, and you realize that its defenses are softening as it's getting closer to breaking.
Sweet. So my stab does 5
That was
one,
nearly a shield.
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. The cracking grows even more. It looks like pieces of this thing might start falling off anytime now. Ophio.
I see it's. I have one trick up my sleeve for combat. I see it's starting to. I see all this, right? It's starting to fall
Yeah.
apart and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I employ some techniques of throat singing, striking a chord during my song, and like crystalline shards come out of my mouth and towards the thing in a cone pattern. But I'm aiming the cone between Leorin and Axion.
That's a sharp note.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
It's a reflex save, and before the reflex save, it's 10 points of damage.
Well, I have a 12. 12.
Hold on, I'm finding out what the reflex is. 5, 7. Yeah, I'm trying to find out.
The suspense is killing me.
Right.
Your charisma modifier plus your spell level plus 10.
So that would be would be 15.
I have a 12.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
10 damage.
10 points of damage, Sonic.
Uh,
Tails, actually.
no, it does piercing damage.
You insult it deeply with that, with your vocal intonation, stabbing it. Do
Stabbing it.
and
Not standing as over here.
Stabbing it.
what do you say? What does it sound like?
Finish,
Oh,
complete.
All I did was basically I made a chord using throat singing techniques. It's so horrible to hear and directed at him that it actually created that slash.
Okay. Ophio lets out the most annoying sound you have ever heard in your entire life. And all of you are tempted to cover your ears as he does. Unfortunately, the shadow creature has no such luck. Sonic blast that hits it causes the cracks to finally touch each other, overtaking its whole body as shafts of light, but dark, like a black light coming out through its pores, shine through before the whole thing explodes into pieces. And I just need all of you to make me a little reflex save.
Oh
Just
no.
one.
Shards! Shards!
A little reflex save.
Right.
Not
I-
itty bitty one.
Yeah, he said explode, and I was like, I know what's coming next.
Okay,
23.
16.
22. Nobody heard you say pass either time.
Pass.
12.
Fail.
18.
12 actually would pass. So that's the good news. And that means that you're not going to take all of it,
Ah,
Whoa.
which is only 3. 3
Ouch.
points of damage to all of you.
Where am I?
ah.
As shards of shadow monster leach out and strike all of you. As they do, and you hurt and you're picking pieces out of your own self, out are just more black rotted bones. Not shadowy at all.
I'm crawling because right now it's too dangerous to walk. I've got 1 hit point.
Oof.
Oh.
I'm going to take the moment to reload my gun.
And I walk over to Ophio and pour a potion in his mouth.
Okay.
He's not unconscious, but I appreciate the romance in this.
No, he's unconscious, but he's falling on the floor. I'm just gonna walk over and go, "Hey," pour it in his mouth.
What the?
Drink out
Chug, chug, chug.
like mother's milk.
Thank you, but next time ask.
I figured consent wasn't needed for saving you.
Womp womp.
What did the potion do?
The potion gave him 7 health.
I'm up to full.
Guess what I can do on Firefox?
What?
You can see.
Oh my gosh. You can actually play the game. Look at you walking. Look at you
Whoa.
having legs. Look at you having legs and stuff. Woo.
Nice.
The cavern becomes quiet as the symbol goes inert. There's still bones all over the floor, and I assume you pick the bones from inside of you so that they're outside of you.
No longer glowing, correct?
No longer glowing.
I'm also going to use my foot to scuff up all this stuff so it's not in ruins and markings anymore.
Good
Is
idea.
there-
I'll just scuff it away.
I want to sniff the air and see if I notice anything different. Any
Uh,
other tone, scents coming around?
give me a perception check.
Sure. Natural 20 for what is that? 24.
Natural 20 for 24. You don't smell anything, but do notice there is the light
The light. Start back at the light.
from the stone that Axion has. There is a glint
Damn it. There's a glint.
There's a
coming
glint.
off of.
Gun.
coming off of this Stuargar.
Huh.
Off of him.
Nope,
Just that guy.
just this one.
The one with the blue dot.
All right, well, guess I'm gonna walk over that way and say, "Hey, what's this thing?"
I don't know. That was my moment of I was going to be looting these dead guys' bodies.
Axion, we'll say you're in the process of looting the one on the left.
Yeah.
You can see that they are actually armed with pickaxes, much like your friend over there.
Do not compare us.
This one is closed off, correct? There's nothing to the right.
Correct. They are wearing chain shirts. On their backs are shields, but on the one on the right, specifically Leorin, you find a maybe like a palm-sized redstone.
I'm gonna hold it up and say, "Does anybody know what this is?"
Can anyone
Nah.
appraise? Well, anyone can appraise.
Nah.
How do we appraise?
It's a skill.
You roll
Appraise
praise and the skills at the top.
is a skill check. So in Pathfinder, for those who don't know, you all know, you simply roll your skill, you add your bonus, tell me what you got, and I tell you if you passed.
Since he's holding it up in front of my face, does an 11 tell me?
I got a
anything?
12. I don't know what it is.
11, 12, nah.
Something.
I
Ophia,
rolled a 1, so I really don't.
do you know anything
Oh.
about stones?
10.
Okay.
Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna try and see what I got in my roll. Roll. What is it? 18?
Well, all of you recognize that this is a ruby. Leorin, do you think maybe it's worth 18 gold? Looking at it.
Oh, not bad. 18. Ah, see this?
Looks like a rock to me.
This is where my backstory would help me, but it doesn't work like that in this game.
What?
I have been around jewels and things of that nature. So if there was bonuses to that, it would help me more. But
Sure. I'm willing to give you bonuses for your backstories. That's fine with me. What? Tell us more. Why have you jewels, things of that nature?
because my father kind of like a big deal in Corvosa. He was a knight, you know, knighted by the king and queen, and we were kind of raised up in nobility a little bit. My brother, he's more on the studying side than I am, but we have quite a bit of wealth, and so this is something that I would have been around quite a bit growing up around the castle, and so just having my own home. As my father is very proud of his title and status.
see. Well, you then, let's say, do have enough to properly appraise this stone, which would tell you that it's actually worth 20.
You say 20 or something else?
27.
27.
Thanks for asking, Dan, because I thought you said 22. I was writing it down.
And do you tell the party about your father and all that and explain that's why you know, or do you just keep that information to yourself?
I'll just say I've been around a few jewels in my time, and it's worth quite a pretty penny. It's actually worth more than we're getting paid to do the job.
For real?
Huh.
Huh.
That's
Doesn't look like
interesting.
much.
While he's over there admiring the gem, I'm going to start stripping the armor off the dwarves.
Slowly.
Whoa.
I'm gonna be
I-
studying this ritual thing on the ground, looking at its markings.
Yeah. I'm going to look at him and, well, you've got that really nice fancy stone, but I'm sure that all this armor and weapons can, give us something in the market here.
Yeah,
Sure.
it doesn't take a genius, especially since you just saw Eris's weapon. None of this is high quality, but it's all worth gold, so it's worth something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You do find 2 chain shirts; those are pretty nice, and 2 pickaxes. I'm not sure about your own carry things. Pathfinder has. You don't want to deal with that shit, so I won't. Instead, I'll just kind of wing it. So, what's your strength score?
Me?
Yeah,
A 6.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I found it. I can't
Having
carry
trouble
all of
lifting his arms.
it.
I'm over here like struggling to pull the chain shirt off the body. Like-
I'm sort of allergic to metal, so I'm really good at being near any of that stuff.
Do you want me to carry it?
I'll help
yeah,
you take the clothes off those guys.
yeah. I'm just, we can split the money that we earn off of it, but I just,
Yeah, I'm not going to
Something.
volunteer to carry it either. I'm not very strong.
I pushed the boulder, so you guys know I'm kind of strong.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Boulder.
We've also got
Both
the
of
guy
them.
out back, the guy that was dead in the prior room that we probably should, bring him and his
Yes.
stuff back.
Oh, we have to carry him.
Probably.
Yeah.
How much can I carry?
I mean, there's like 5 of you, so I mean, some of you can get his hands, you can get his feet, and I guess someone's got to carry that armor.
Mm.
Well, they're chain shirts. They only weigh like a couple pounds.
Yeah, it's light armor.
You could roll that up.
You just put them on. You wear them.
Um, I
Yeah,
totally
sure, why not?
lost my train of thought about what I was going to say. Zindra, you are looking at the circle. You don't have knowledge religion, right?
No.
Do you have spellcraft?
Yes.
Roll that.
Nat 20 plus 5, so 25.
Nice.
25. You don't know much about magic circles, Oscar, but you do know, and you are pretty sure that one, breaking this circle did render it inert. Good.
Hmm.
But
Very
this looks like a fairly powerful kind of advanced. You don't know what that thing was, but you're pretty sure it's a good thing. Get out of here.
I did the detect magic and found out it was a conjuring circle.
Right. They definitely conjured
That
that
guy.
shadow thing. Yeah.
I don't think we should stay here too long, guys. Things might come back here.
I'm all
Yeah.
for getting the heck out of here.
Me too. Me too. Absolutely.
You are able to return back to the first room where there's still the now only clothed with clothes dead body of the guard.
Yeah.
He doesn't have anything metal on him. I'll help carry him.
You can touch metal, by the way. You just can't wear it.
Ow.
It's
Maybe it's a
weird.
sensory thing.
Yeah, maybe you just don't like metal. That's fine.
I mean, unless you're flavoring
Metal
your
is
druid that
evil
way.
for my people.
No, you just can't wear it. Is all. It's taboo to like wear metal armor and stuff.
For civilization.
Yeah, it blocks your connection to nature or something along that lines.
Yeah, because metal's not natural.
Right. I mean,
Right. I always love that.
it's weird because you can
Sorry,
totally use
I'll
a
grab
weapon
this.
that's got metal on it, but
It's
you can't wear
unnatural?
armor.
Is there any markings on his armor that we would like know that he was like a town guard or whatever?
Yeah.
Because if there is, you probably shouldn't try to sell that.
I'm gonna grab this dude by his hands and start dragging him.
The armor
I'll help
does
you.
look like the armor of the town guard of Roderick's Cove. So there's that. You could try to hide that fact, or you could just kind of sell it as it is. We'll see what you do. Or it's just that could be from any. Give me a strength,
Who?
Zindra. Give me a strength check, Zindra.
$25.
Wow. She picks up that body with one arm and just throws it over.
Yeah, right on. I spark up a J. A flyleaf. A flyleaf.
I like that type of nature. We gonna be friends, Herbert.
Herbie.
There's another little flame lighting your way. Eris lights some flaming. Not really that concerned about the dead body.
That's the dead body of the guy we have to bring back, right?
Yeah,
Why would I be
Yeah.
concerned?
because he's dead.
Literal job. Why am I concerned?
Uh,
Job doing. This is a success.
Yeah, I guess.
We are
We're
all
looking for
alive.
We found
We are
the
Yes.
returning
guard.
with the body
we
of the man who
stopped-
went missing.
Weren't we supposed to debate healing him or something before?
Well,
No, he-
Feeling what? He's a corpse.
God said that
Right.
he died.
Yeah.
I don't know any kind of magic to bring him back, but maybe somebody at the town.
Maybe the temple does.
Maybe. Yeah.
Let's get him
I
back
don't-
before anybody notices anymore that he's missing.
Okay.
I agree. I agree.
Axion is already heading for the exit.
Yeah, we're walking.
Yeah.
We are walking.
okay.
We're walking.
The-
Yes.
the-
Having all the armor and shit, just walking.
The party loots all of the people and carries the dead body back through the hole, which is now easy to walk out of because you pushed the rock out the way. Ah, that's what I was going to say.
Time out.
And
Is this rock blocking another entrance?
that rock is just a rock. It's just there.
Oh.
The
I'll
cave
push
is
the rock back.
Not a special rock, it's just a rock.
Yeah. Let's put the rock back.
It's just a nice
Yeah.
boulder.
You could move the rock back. Give me strength checks to move it back.
So yeah, I'll give you a strength check to move it back.
So,
I'm
Alright.
carrying a body, so I don't know if I can assist you this time.
Try.
Unless I just
Uh,
pop inside the door somewhere.
21.
Plus me helping 16.
Yes. It's harder to pull it back than it was to push it, but this time Eris does help. And together, the two of you flex your strong, drag that rock. I guess you want to put it completely in front of the hole this time?
Yeah.
Yep.
Drag that rock completely in front of the hole, blocking the exit/entrance.
Should we like collapse the
No one
ground when we
is-
get up top, so that nobody ever comes back down here?
Maybe with effort and time. It right now it's just a big hole.
At the bottom of the
The grave digger's job.
But it's at the bottom of the well. It starts at the bottom of the well, or it's off to the side of the well, the entrance.
The entrance is away from the well. It
Oh,
starts.
okay.
It's like it drops 10 feet like a ramp. So it starts
Okay,
off
okay.
level with the ground. It sinks down. Bottom is this entrance that you guys basically came through and have now blocked.
The well may very well fill it with water.
And now I remember what I wanted to say. All of you gain 2 spark for having
Oh, nice.
completed this mission.
I have 2 spark.
I have
Two
3.
spark.
What are you guys using for spark? I've got
A
trees.
pencil. Music notes.
Poison counters from me, MTG.
Yeah.
You guys return back to the top, exiting the dip, as you've already just walked your way back up the. And as you head back to the Lady Chapel, Father Dessel is already there,
You go
at
in
the
the
door. I'm sorry.
We come in her exit.
Yes, Father Dessel is waiting for you to return. He sees that you're carrying a dead body as you approach, and his face is just gonna say, "Oh no, Tristan, this is all my fault."
I agree.
Is that girl here?
You don't see Udrani, but presumably she's inside.
Okay. Udrani. Okay.
Can you identify this as Tristan?
Yes.
Creatively.
He's only
This-
like
I was
half
about to
eaten.
say, I think it was already done.
This is him. Please,
We,
inside, quick.
I'm sorry we were too late.
Me too. He motions you all to head into the church, and he's going to slam the door behind him as Udrani approach you. Silently, Father Dessel will speak up again. This is bad. Okay. We didn't tell the guards that this hole is here, and now we have
A dead guard.
what
It
do we
is
do?
work for me to tell you what else we found down.
Goblins, yes?
You wish.
No.
Burger.
What? Oh no. Oh no. And they're dead?
Very.
The ones we have found.
Oh, and also a summoning ritual of some sort? Yeah, that.
Indeed.
Yeah, some shadow
Conjuration.
creature.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Tons of fun.
that's
Tons of fun. Glad I came.
and you stopped it.
Yes.
Yes, but it didn't
Mhm.
seem like it couldn't be used again. We did, however, secure the entrance
Okay.
for now.
Okay. One thing at a time. We have to do something about Tristan. We have to tell the guard. We have to come clean.
I agree.
Actually, I think we should hide the body.
I
Good job.
disagree.
Why should we hide the body, Adrani?
There are reasons why we shouldn't broadcast what's happened here. Some of us would
His
rather
family should be made aware.
stay hidden. Let's say under the radar. I don't know what a radar is. Use appropriate now. I
Yeah, I feel
can put the body in a grave. No, this.
this feels very weird.
Feels kind of wrong.
His family would need to know. And I think telling the guard might keep the rest of the guard safe.
How would we explain that we didn't go to the guards in the first place?
You thought you could
You
handle it.
weren't sure if he was dead or
No
just
one is
went off the.
perfect.
I mean, technically you did go to the guard because you went to Tristan, and that was on his failure to not report it to the rest of them.
Mm.
And then we didn't go to the guard after he disappeared because
Because
He's a
some
capable
very
soldier.
capable folks went down and
Yes.
took care of it for you.
Yeah, very capable. Sure.
We assumed he told the guards from the beginning. You have no proof that they weren't aware until now.
I mean, they'll know that they were. What do you mean I didn't know?
Blame it on the dead guy. What is he gonna do?
I didn't know you didn't know. What?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
I understand wanting to keep it under the radar. Whatever
Ignorance
that
is
is.
bliss.
What?
For the
Radar.
people. If there's something greater going on, we should not.
The
put
guards need to be aware in case this happens again in the future, or if we find other conspiracy areas, conjuring areas.
I agree
I
with
mean,
that.
okay,
but
well,
guards
you know,
do need to be aware.
I mean, if you're worried about them finding out about the Duergar and the ritual, we could always just omit that. He's obviously been chewed upon by something because there were dire rats eating him when we got down there, which we disposed of. So you could just say that
Do
he
you
was
have any
swarmed.
sorcery magic to bring him back alive, and then this is an issue?
a sinkhole.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
swarmed by rats, so that's how he died, and we retrieved him from
Mhm.
the rat's nest.
That
Not
Would-
powerful enough to bring him back. Sadly, if I could,
Would?
I certainly would also if I could.
I mean, I've seen this
I
before
would
too.
too,
If
but
you wanted to.
unfortunately, I'm not that powerful. Exactly.
No.
I cast light on something like, there you go.
Sometimes guards
So that I can do.
crave recognition, and so they go out on their own, and they don't want the help of the rest of theirs. And so maybe he made you not say anything.
Hmm.
we could lie. I think that might be a good plan.
And you already
Mhm.
lied,
You don't
so
sound convinced. Gotta tell you.
Oh, I think with you all selling it prior, do it.
You know me, Adrani. I could sell any.
Should I come
Why?
along? Yes.
he's
You're
a
pretty good
snake
at
oil
lying.
salesman.
You should
Yeah,
give
but-
us our money first.
Oh,
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
Of course. Odessa will go to like a back room for a moment. He'll come back with pouches. Here, I'm thankful. I'm grateful. Poor Tristan.
Yeah. For us.
I think you should send more guard to. What did we get paid? Sorry.
25 gold.
All of you gain 25 gold. So you can-
I
Yay.
owe the universe $10, so I have 15.
Out of curiosity, am I starting to feel any effects from our fight with the rats down there yet?
In fact, you got the plague.
That I
Plague?
have some sort of yellow dot on my character that has
Am
not
I
been
feeling-
explained yet.
Bubonic?
You plague bearer, you.
Am I?
While
am
we're at it, let's just. We don't need to wait for the onset. We can get to it now. As you're listening to Father talk, you're counting your gold. You start to feel a little unwell. You're not crazy. You're just a little unaware. Where's my D? I have a
I
D,
know right now you can't tell.
but you're about to.
Mhm.
Wow, 3?
I'm not sick of the third well.
Oh, that's fucked up. Okay. And 3. Shit. Uh, as you take 3 dex damage and 3 con damage.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
As
So you like
you just bust out into a sweat and really don't feel.
We're all still just standing in the church.
Yes.
I'm gonna be
Father.
like, as we're talking and having this conversation of like how we should be like trying to tell the guards and make up this elaborate but well crafted lie, because I do have bluff and would be assisting with that. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, and you and just throw up on the floor.
don't mind him. He's fine.
Mhm.
I don't feel so good, guys.
It's like perfect. Oh
Uh.
shit! Quick!
Anybody make a heal check on him?
Look here, right? Aren't you like a priest or something? Do something here.
I mean, the NPC can, but can any of you make a check?
I'm out of healing spells for the day.
No, a heal check.
Yeah, heal
15.
skill.
Oh no.
No, okay.
It's not trained. Anybody can technically roll it. Hell, I can roll it. Nope, I'm not with a 4.
4. There we go. I got a 4.
But no, it's very funny.
David, are you trying to kill my first character for this campaign like this, like session 0? I was joking earlier tonight when I
Yeah.
said that we would die.
Almost a nat 20 on the heal check, but instead I got a 3 total.
Leorin, you recognize these these symptoms rather, especially since got bit by a dire rat. This is likely filth.
Oh god,
Filth
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 fever.
fever? No. We're not doing
Filth
filth
fever. Yay.
What? How do I cure it?
Well, it's a disease. He can get better himself, or like you could do any of the ways of removing diseases that people have. Potions, start by having him, take bed rest and things of that nature.
All right, this was fun. I got my mom going to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the
Peace out later.
priest.
Father Dessel's right there. He will
Father,
be.
you have
He will.
anything?
He will rush over to you, Axion, as you start puking, and he'll look at you very concernedly. He might also know it's filth fever, but he doesn't.
I will
I will
explain.
tell him.
I'll tell him I got bit by a dire rat while we were down there.
Filth fever. Oh, that can be very grave. Luckily for you, I am a skilled healer.
Fever.
I can cure this myself with the power of Pharasma. Tomorrow.
With the power of Pharasma. Tomorrow. Hope you don't die.
Today?
I do not have it prepared today.
Anyone here who does?
Yeah.
Who
Is
dropped
there anyone here who does?
Remove disease? Probably not.
a potion, a scroll?
Slightly above our pay grade then.
Right.
I will, of course, do this free of charge. Well, perhaps only half.
I want my 25 gold back.
I will. Johnny.
I will.
Oh, Johnny.
I will. Odrani. Yes, that's what.
I guess you should take the 25 gold back. That's what I'm getting.
I said I will do it for free because you are friends with Udrani and because you have helped me.
That's mighty right of you.
Will he die like by tomorrow?
It's going to be a rough night.
I hope not.
Hey, this-
Well,
This might settle your stomach, man.
I will pass on that.
I thought you said I'm gonna pass out.
A few more times. Let me know. If you
I'm
wanna
just
try.
gonna lay down on the pew and just out.
And try not to die.
This seems like
Mm,
a safe place to take a nap.
Would it affect your appearance?
I mean, it's a fever, so I'm sure that I would be like sweating and like visibly like
Got a flop sweat and everything.
not looking so hot right now.
He means, would you transform into any other forms?
That's a really good question, actually. I want to.
That was really bad, but I didn't want to say because he hasn't said that. So I was.
Yeah, that's a very good question. Hold on, I want to make sure how that actually works. It's as alter self.
Is it like a frenzy thing, kind of?
I mean, would that wear off if I go unconscious? I don't think it would.
You have a true form?
Yes, I have. So I have a true form, I have a human form, and I have a third form as well. But that one's it's the alternate that I have now. But it's as alter self, and it's an at will basically. It's just a standard action to activate it.
I don't think alter self
Okay, so
ends if you go conscious. But
Yeah.
at will might.
So, let's see. I assume the appearance of a specific single human form of the same sex always takes the specific form when they use the ability. Cannot use her natural attack, but gets +10 to disguise to appear human. It's a standard action to change shape. This otherwise functions as alter self, except that it does not adjust her ability scores, and you can remain in the form indefinitely.
Okay.
So, no, it would not change my form back.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yep. So this perfectly human man takes a little nap on the pew.
But don't wear yourself out or anything.
Right?
And seriously, don't die.
Well, thankfully the damage is done. Now it's just I have to cure it, otherwise I can't heal it basically.
I'm gonna tuck my little white paper tube full of herbs next to him in case he wakes up looking for it.
Is there like a place you could actually sleep besides the pew? Something that's more comfortable to the guy who just got hurt saving your ass.
Axion, you live in this town. You have some kind of apartment or something here, don't you?
I don't live here. I do not live here. I am
Ooh.
on a trip here. That's what I'm doing. I'm on a trip here. And I'm
Accommodation.
actually staying with Adrani right now because I know her from my childhood. Only briefly, but yes.
Then she'll say, he's got a room in my place, which is up. I'll help get him. She'll reach down the arm over the shoulder thing. Head back through there. What do the rest of you want to do?
I'm going home and going to bed.
That is something you could do.
Yes, it is.
Do the rest of you want to figure out this whole talking to the guard about the death thing?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's
Is it
figure.
our dog?
Well, if you're gonna sell the lie, you're kind of involved. Brought the body, you know about it. Legally speaking, you would have a duty to report it. So if you ignore it, that's kind of odd, let's say.
I thought Johnny was going to do it.
She said she is happy to come with you and do it, but she'd rather have some help with the lie.
So we bring the body to the guard's tower. We tell them it was a sinkhole. And they can go check for themselves. There is quite a hole.
There is
Yeah.
quite the hole.
It is quite the hole.
So, let's see here. Figure out where these people live.
Yep. So where do I live?
The
I live in the
code,
city.
the code guardhouse is there, and it's there for emergency.
Where is where? We're still
Number
on
7.
we're still on the old map. The well map.
True.
Hmm.
Let's get you guys to the new map. Let's see, we need this guy, and thank you. And where is Zindra? Right there. All right, just back in the main spot. Grab it. Copy. Do 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 do. Delete.
Went
And
home. Feel like being a part of this lot.
Axion would absolutely try to help with that, but not feeling so hot right now.
Mm-mm.
yeah, he's just a little unwell. All right. Number 7 is the guardhouse. As discussed.
Oh, I gotta zoom out. I am.
Let's say let me
Mhm.
try to get it a little bit better. There we go. There we go. That's better. Better view of the map on the stream. So basically,
point.
straight south from where their group's currently at.
Where are we
Uh,
currently at?
Because
you
we're
start
up,
at number 1.
yeah, we're up here in the top area on the top
Okay.
left. So we just take the street down,
Yeah.
hang a right, and there it is.
Let's see. So Axion did not come along. He stayed back at the church. So we will
I know
put him
Johnny's place.
at the church. Johnny lives out back. She lives at the church. And Zindra went home, which I don't. I guess it could be right there. That's where you live, Zindra.
Where? I want to see.
How about right here?
Fucking see him.
And the rest of you are all going to the guards?
Yep.
All right. I like it. As soon as I can fucking. No, I don't want to rotate. I want to move. This is silly. Ah, there it is. Haha. If I were a 7,
Where would you be?
Left.
left.
Middle left.
I see it. Put you up there. All right. Cool. Roderick's Cove doesn't really see much danger. Huh. But the town does maintain a guard and a volunteer militia. Theoretically,
Mm,
Didn't hear any
the-
of that.
Roderick's Cove doesn't see much danger. Ha. I don't know if the ha came through.
Oh, we heard the
Yeah.
haha.
The hawk, that hawk came through, yeah.
Uh,
Kind of it.
but the town maintains a guard and a volunteer militia for larger
For larger
Larger stuff, things.
emergencies.
emergencies.
There we go.
Emergencies. Does anyone? Let's see who we got. We got. I cannot see Leorin, and we have got Eris. All 3 of you can roll me knowledge local.
Don't have it.
Even if you have it, don't have it, you can roll it untrained
Oh.
for a bit.
Okay. I have no intelligence. So straight roll.
14.
17.
I should be there with them. Shouldn't I?
You are.
Is the mini there?
21.
Yes. Uh, all of you know that Captain Juliet Fresson runs this place, and she is a gruff who trains anyone
Hmm.
for the guard or the militia. If you join, though, are no exceptions.
Join. She is.
In charge, no exceptions. Recently, and by recently I mean she recruited a second in command named Keela, who used to be a prisoner in the jailhouse, but
Hmm.
has since turned over a new leaf.
Nice.
Ha!
Womp womp.
Mhm.
Heading inside, there would be a comfortable looking desk uh, behind in the back, away from where people could. But in the front, at the desk, is a gruff looking man with a beard. Up at you. Ready?
Can't hear you.
Seemingly ready to take any inquiries is a
Mhm.
the desk.
A man ready to take inquiries.
Mhm.
Are you on your computer or are you on like your your phone? You're using your voice there.
I think it's
Computer.
the computer, and the head mouthpiece is not good.
It's the jack in the computer.
Yeah.
Get Jack.
You know, you should try it on your phone and control from your
Gotta
computer.
jack it better.
Yeah.
Ah, that's true. I thought I was good, but I guess not.
Practice makes perfect.
That does.
Hi, can I help you?
So
Uh,
that's a guy.
Yeah, there's a
yeah.
guy
Oh,
who's
We're here to
at the
speak with
desk.
I've
Fred.
been. Yes.
oh, it's not the guard captain. Gotcha.
No, that can be arranged. What should I tell her?
Unfortunately, it's not good news. Tell her to hurry.
Okay. Out of curiosity, what did you do with the body?
It's in our pocket.
It's not broken.
It's in our pocket.
I'm carrying it on my shoulder. Don't worry about it, guys. I got it.
No, no,
I believe
me
it's.
I
do
think
it.
we left it at the church and
Yes,
nobody
I
is
believe
carrying
Yes,
it.
we did.
at the church, respectfully lying there.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, I think our father, whatever his name is, had the body.
Okay. The the looted body?
The body in his regular clothes.
Okay, okay.
We don't know what happened to the armor.
He didn't have armor. What? What do you mean? Okay.
See?
He was robbed the armor by the dwarven people that are down there.
Ah,
That
yes.
are you telling them about the dwarven people?
I might.
Well, we're gonna find out. He will be like, very well.
Unnecessary.
One moment.
Let me
He
handle
will
this, please.
walk off to the back. And in a few moments, a middle-aged human Fresson,
A middle-aged human.
female,
Yeah.
that all of you would recognize as Juliet Fresson.
Mm-hmm.
She will nod at all of you curtly, and she will say, "Yes, can I help you?"
Guardswoman, we've something to tell you.
What's up, Fres?
This was the captain.
I'm sorry, Captain. Captain. Uh, Captain, we've something to tell you.
Hello, Eris. And yes, what do you have to tell me?
Well, you see, there's been an accident that I hate to tell you, but we have a guard has been lost.
What? How?
Well, he fell down a hole, and unfortunately he was beset by some dire rats.
What god?
Tristan, I believe.
Tristan. Yes, he was one of the missing. Tell me
Yeah.
more. Where did this happen?
All right. Let's see what to say. This happened down a fissure, and unfortunately, we found him in a room uh, that was circular, blocked off. But there was a tunnel just big enough for dire rat to get through. Bluff, 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 bluff. Uh, da, 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 da.
There were
Tristan,
tunnels big enough for the Dirac to get through.
Tristan
It
was
just
one of the newest gods. Perhaps it was inexperience. Please start at the beginning. Where did this happen?
Well,
Tell me everything.
fortunately, it looks like when he fell that he didn't land quite well enough, and he was unable to defend himself from the dire rats that did emerge. So, I'm afraid they, lack of a better term, they did eat most of him. Uh, he wasn't alive very long when we got to him. He expired almost immediately, and I have to ask your forgiveness that we were not able to.
You cut off after 2.
Save him.
Save him. This is terrible news. What? How did you find him? Were you with him?
We were investigating an issue.
Yes, we were asked by people at church to investigate an issue, and
With the wells.
and we've with the wells, and we found him there, and unfortunately he did not survive. We did take vengeance upon him. We did take your vengeance upon him, upon the rats that killed him. We took vengeance upon him. I mean,
I feel like he's not alive.
we did take vengeance upon the rats that ate him. One of them was killed in a very amazing fashion, as this dwarven lady here drove her pickaxe right through its skull and into the ground. So the wrath of the fates was felt.
Yeah, boom to the face. The other rat. That's cool.
Captain Juliet will nod at you, Eris, as stabbing one of the rats, and kind of stare at you quizzically, Leorin, as you're like,
Because I'm like, what? Wait, what am I like?
as you're like, hey, what about?
What about?
Cutting out. Damn it.
You stopped after what about
The ball.
the balls?
Ah, yes,
Uh,
this gentleman here also killed one of the rats.
What I need is a bluff check. You can
Oh,
all
yeah.
help.
A group bluff check. Now that's how you know where
Well,
Can I help while I'm home sleeping?
No.
my base bluff check right now is a 27. So
Oh. Well, that's going to work. So she was going to completely. What did the rest of you get? Out of curiosity.
a dirty one.
Oh,
A dirty one.
Can I attempt to roll, since I was helping them, come up with the whole thing, is what I was saying before I started puking?
yeah.
I think you kind of got to be there to help. But Leora can try to help.
Bjorn got a dirty 20.
Well, that does help. To be clear, a 27 beat her bluff check, or her sense motive check. Goes against bluff by quite a bit. She is going to buy this hook, line, and sinker. Well, I thank you all for your It is good when citizens like.
What?
Nope.
I didn't know.
No.
Nothing.
She says, I thank you all for your help in this. It is good when citizens, like the three of you, step up.
We are glad we could
There
be
were
of
more
service,
of us.
Captain.
More of you?
Yeah, our friend went to bed.
Oh,
um, Captain, you mentioned there were other guards who were missing.
Yeah, I heard that too.
uh, yes. There were not other gods in the hole, were there?
Not that we saw.
Good. Then at least there are no more missing god group. I'm dealing with a bit of an issue, so I was afraid Tristan might be, but I suppose not. I sent some guards after a pair of kidnapped dwarves. They have not yet returned.
Hmm.
What is going on with all the dwarves around
Are you
here?
sure they were dwarves?
I do believe so. Their fellow compatriots are here in town. They're the ones who told us about the kidnapping.
Did they have their armor on by any chance?
They did.
Ah, okay. Because Tristan didn't have his when we found him.
What?
Mm.
Why would he go into the uh, a dangerous area without any armor?
No, I think he just was walking normally and fell in.
Yes, we believe he fell. I don't think he meant to be stuck in the bottom of the pit getting eaten by rats.
Ah, I see. Very well. Do not concern yourselves with other troubles. More than enough. I would offer you a reward, but the town's resources are currently.
All right.
I will retrieve him. Is he still at the church?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, he is.
We
I will-
also take charge of alerting his family.
Yes, I will take care of everything. And I thank you for your help. I will leave at once. Once again,
If you
You
find
have-
yourself in need and
yes.
of help looking for lost guards, you can find us around town.
Ah,
You would
Yeah.
just want to give us like the name of the people who, were the contacts for the dwarves that went missing.
Oh, yes. We can ask them. Maybe we can go there and ask them.
Mm-hmm.
he is going to look at you. Hold on. Hold on. She is going to say, it would be dangerous to involve civilians in the matter. I think I would rather wait. Perhaps we can resolve this different way without having to involve you again.
I understand.
He's a dwarf, though.
But
I can see that.
So, like her people, it's probably really pressing to her to help her people if she desires to do so.
Yes, because all dwarves know each other.
But you
Yeah,
said she wanted to help her people. Right, right.
Yes.
I mean, also, I'm
Oh, more likely tell her information about the two that are missing that they wouldn't tell outsiders.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I don't know how that voice got in my head, but sure. She might get information that they wouldn't tell other people because, she's a dwarf. Maybe they only want to tell dwarves.
what a cool idea from the ether.
It got into my head somehow. And so I just let it out.
She will look at all of you and say, "You don't seem well enough to take on anything else. You all,
Yeah, we're all quiet. We're all silent.
You're all.
You're all.
you're all pretty banged up.
Um, I
Could you
almost
help?
died twice.
Do you have the resources to provide healing?
I can provide you with a couple of cure light wounds potions.
Please. Whatever you could spare would help us. We
Great deal.
got hurt.
Yeah, I mean, also, if we're just talking, I don't think.
Well,
Well,
how
we
do
don't.
you remove poison? What was the thing that removes the poison?
It's
That's
cure disease.
remove disease, cure disease.
Yeah.
Disease.
You don't
Also-
happen to have any remove disease, do you?
She will say, "Well, actually, I will roll to see if she has any." I don't, but the father has the ability to.
Yes, we'll speak to him at once.
Yes, and if there's anything else that you need from me, let me know. I think perhaps you should stay out of the situation. Pretty hurt already, and you should just focus on your own. Let the guard have guard.
For now, that should work. But we are ready to fight for this city. Let us know if you need us.
You will nod. And as you all walk out of here, the day will, well, possibly end. You guys do next time
Well,
What was that?
of
I
our
spark one.
session.
okay.
You spark one. The party gains 400,
You have to say it again, the number?
470.
470 experience. Yay. I have 2 spark.
Yeah, me too.
So 1,000 is the next level, right?
Isn't it 2,000? Is it 1,000?
1 second.
You're thinking of D&D. He's 1,000. What are we doing? Medium growth
Medium.
or
Medium.
I think it's 2,000.
It's 2.
It is in fact
2,000.
Yes.
Yep. And you are on your way. We'll see about. I don't know if you guys want to keep hanging out. You'll have to.
I wanted to say the same thing. I was gonna try and sing a song for the lie, but I realized it's probably copyrighted still.
What's
Uh,
the song?
As long as you sing it, it's okay. Only if you actually play it is a problem.
Because I was gonna say, Captain, we've something to tell you. A story of our time, a tragic but inspiring tale of manhood in its prime. You know you had a guard named Tristan. Well, now that's not quite true. But feel no sorrow, do not grieve. He would not want you to. And if anyone knows Joseph the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, it's from that.
Mm.
I don't know it, and I don't
but that's
know how she'd feel. Like maybe if it's moving, I guess. Oh, that was so moving.
That's comical, actually. One of the lines is, "It takes a man who knows no fear to wrestle with a goat."
All right.
So he laughs. Right? Just laugh at the guy's death. It's okay.
This reminds me of the funniest song.
Right.
Ah! Aslan! Cut it the
He's a con man, so it's okay. I think it works.
I think it works.
I was wondering if I would that she wouldn't know anybody. Like, she's not a big enough name that I would have heard of her in Corvosa, right?
No.
Okay.
How long has your character been in town?
I've only been in town for a week. I only just arrived. I kind of skipped out from Corvosa and headed out on my own over here. I was making my way, and it took a little while to get here.
Gotcha. Okay. She's definitely not. No one in town is famous, and all would be aware that Roderick's Cove is almost deliberately a quiet, small town. Nothing ever happens. Usually, people just
With
come
lots of
here.
history, though.
Nothing ever happens until the schmucks show up.
Right.
Then something happens.
And people just come here to, disappear, have a quiet life. Sometimes there's stuff that happens, but not usually. We'll have to see if this is the start of it. Some talk
It's start of
about
what?
The start of a.
The start of a thing.
it could be the start of a thing. There were some happened in town recently. That is a story for another time.
There was some blank that happened.
Yeah.
Blank.
We heard.
Blank.
It's all right.
True and
Like
hiss.
Mad Libs.
Right.
Yeah. For session 1, we should try and fix the mic issue a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure you're getting pissed off having to repeat yourself, because I've been really pissed off having to repeat myself in the past. So I'm
In
sure.
It's
In
not
the
fun.
past? No, I hate it. I
Right.
hate repeating myself.
Repeat
I
stuff.
said I hate repeating myself.
I said.
Right.
I mean, usually if
right.
my wife is like, "What'd you say?" I'm like, "Forget it. I don't care. I'm done."
All right. Well, is there any outro you would like to do before we end the stream?
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And
Yep.
He
I
cut
cut
out,
out too,
but,
so.
but hit all the buttons and do all the things.
Like, subscribe, and do all the YouTube things. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. That stuff.
And be sure to
Comment.
join us for session 1.
Bye.
Like, subscribe, comment, all the YouTube things. Bye bye.